Buongiorno, mi amigos. El hombre principal está here. I'm gonna work my Japanese. Oh God, it's so boring. I just love how boring I am. But how do we escape Marduk tackle? It's very important now, as Marduk is here. He's actually in the game. His tackle has a very specific mix-up. It's actually really well made and well designed. It doesn't work like the ultimate tackle or chain throw break, stuff like that. It has a very unique property. So we're gonna check out how to brick. There are 3 different stages of this tackle. So at 3 different stages, we can do something to get out of it. So first you have to fuck up step 1, then you have step 2. If you fuck that up, you have a final chance of getting out of it. So you actually have a lot of leeway here. What you see top players do, I mean already like over 10 years ago in their anti-Marduk, is that as soon as they see that tackle, they would do an attack jumping backwards. Ah! Oh, I fucked it up. Or even this one, you know, as you would do against Akuma's Raging Demon. Or jumping backwards. How this works is that the initial hitbox is a throw, but as you can see, at the very end where he hits the ground, that's an actual physical hit. That has to be blocked as well. It's a special mid. You can guard it standing and you can guard it crouching. If you block that one, he's very minus. As you can see, I'm getting a proper punish here with a launch. But what you will usually do is just try and do something like this. If you really have the read, you can jump over him, death fist. No! But this is if you're main man, you know, you have just, you read people's minds. But you can just hop kick him like this. If you don't want to be main man fancy, you can just hop kick him. So this is your first option of getting out of it, okay? If the tackle actually connects, you can time a 1+2 throw break. Like so. I fucked it up. Oh my god. It's pretty tight. You have to hit exactly when it connects. So you do have that. So these are already 2 different options, you know. If you see the tackle, if you get the read, hop kick, jump back, whatever. If a tackle does connect, try and time 1+2. But okay, what happens if we fail all of that and he actually gets us in the mount position? What happens here is that Marduk can press either 1, 2, or 1+2. If you do nothing, as Paul is lying down there, if I press nothing and he does 1+2, I get the center guard. That one counters 1+2 and 3+4. Those are 2 different types of animations, but they do the same thing. 3+4 and 1+2 are both broken by doing nothing, or holding 1+2. You'll see Paul's arms stay right at his face. However, if Marduk presses 2, like so, you have to press 1, I think. We'll see. I dumb. Okay. Now if he presses 2, you have to press 2? What the fuck? That's his left arm, though. I'm confusing myself. Not set. Oops. Okay, I'm pressing 2. Okay. Okay, it is reversed. And that's exactly what how I thought it was. I just got confused when I actually saw it. But if Marduk presses 2, you have to press 1. When his right arm comes down, you counter it with your left arm. And if he presses 1, you have to press 2. But the thing is here is that he can actually wait a while to apply the mix-up. And if you look very closely at Paul, when I hold 1, as you can see, he puts up his arm. You see that? He puts up his right arm. And you can actually go through these guards. You can go 2, 1, and try and react to whatever Marduk is doing. The 1+2 option is the most damaging. And that's where he lifts both of his arms. But this one is very reactable, it's very slow. So what I can do here, now he's gonna use 2, and he's gonna use 1+2. So it's not the full three-way mix-up. It's 2 and 1+2. I should be able to take this on reaction, I think. That one is unreactable to me. But if I see 1+2, I think I'll be able to react to it. Yeah, I could react to it. To this, I have 100%, I think. Yes. But it becomes very difficult, of course, when we add the final one. Now he was only using 2 or 1+2. The 2, to me, I can't react to it. But the 1+2 is so slow, I'm actually holding 1, my right arm, and as soon as I see the 1+2 option, I hold 1+2 and Paul will put up his other arm as well. So you can go through the different guards here. Yeah, of course, it becomes much more difficult as soon as he uses all 3 of them, you know, the 1 option as well. Marduk can even feint, as someone has said in the chat. You can press 1 and then 2 very quickly, and the left shoulder will feint, and then he'll do a quick right arm instead, and that's literally impossible to take on reaction. But you don't even have to do the feint on me. I can't react. It's just too fast for me, especially online. Offline, it's probably something else, but online, I'm just gonna show what the feint looks like. So now I'll feint left, right. You see that? He twitched his shoulder and then followed it immediately with a right punch. This is his tackle, and it's yeah, it's pretty hard to deal with. But you have 3 different ways of getting out of it, or it gives you 3 chances, opportunities to get out of it. You know, so you have some stuff on your side, but yeah, it's not super easy. It's a great tackle for sure. And the rage drive, I think we've mentioned this already, but in the breakdown. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to put on opponent rage for this. I mean, this one is an actual physical hit, but it can be guarded, compared to the regular tackle, which is a throw. It cannot be guarded. But this one can guard it. So that's why they will mostly use it out of combos. But the way you handle the tackle post connect or post hit, it's the exact same. You know, you'll do 1, 2, 1+2. It's the exact same. So I think most Marduk players are gonna do that after a combo or something. But that's how to escape Marduk's tackle.